Alright, this is my next competitive deck profile. It is for Predaplants. I'm really loving this deck. I think I just might have to end up maining this. I'm not sure if I like it more than Moonlights in all honesty, but I am loving it so far. Anyways, without further ado, here is the deck profile. Running Dark Armed Dragon because we've run all dark monsters, so definitely had to have that. I got two of these Hydras in here because they special summon off of your opponent's monsters. You just place a Predaplant token on them and then tribute them to get this monster out. He's got 2300 defense, so he's nothing really too special, but his other effect is that in the graveyard you can start banishing off your Predaplants in the graveyard to drop one of your opponent's monsters' attack by 500, so he can also help these little guys get over anything too. Then we got Spinodonea, we got Plant Infestus, we got this guy. He's actually pretty good. He's got 21 defense and he's only level 3, so he's definitely kind of trap bait. You got this card because that allow you to you can send the card from your hand to the graveyard in order to have one monster on the field attack all your opponents that have the tokens on them, which you can actually place on all your opponent's monsters with this Predator Blast here. You got this guy just kind of fill up the deck. He's also level 2, so he helps us go into our XYZs. This guy's probably my one of my favorite monsters in the deck. Super good. Allows you to just place them out, put a token on their monsters, and then you can also destroy the monster before he even does battle with it. Got 3 of Lunalight Black Sheep just to help you to pull out these polymerizations faster. And we also run the Trump Witch so that she can act as a polymerization. You're just going to instantly activate her and put her into your pendulum. I mean, once we get the new style of gaming and you know, your pendulums will take up the spell field, and I'd probably replace her, but I don't know if I'm ever even going to play that way, so we'll see. Then we got this guy right here. He's our main defense. He just destroys any monster that's going to attack him. We run 2 fusion recoveries because we're going to be fusioning a lot. We want to keep using that. Sorry, I passed over the Raigeki. You know, super good card. Gotta have it. I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. And the reason I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons instead of my normal 1 Mystical Space Typhoon and my 1 Spell Shattering Arrow is because I kind of want my opponents to be special summoning all those monsters through the pendulum. I actually would love for that to happen because, you know, I get to banish them, so I don't care. Put as many monsters as you want on the field. I got Branch here for once a fusion monster is destroyed, I get to pull one of its materials back out on the field, and if it's this Chimera Flasia will also put polymerization back in my hand too. So, you know, just pretty much, you know, endless fusion. I got Predator Planet. This allows me to put a Predator Plant into my hand whenever any monster goes off the field that has a Predator Plant token. Then we got 3 Call of the Haunteds because it can bring back all our fusion monsters. It can even bring this Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon back. He just can only be first summoned by fusion. So after that, you can special summon him other ways. Since we run like just so many freaking level 2s, we've got the Sky Cavalry. Then we got 2 of these Crumble Logos. He's got the higher attack and kind of the better effect for the most part. I mean, occasionally you might want this effect just if you can't target things, I think. Then we got Castell and Dark Rebellion for our toolbox if we can't go into our fusions for some reason. But the main staples of the deck, of course, are fusions, and this guy is the most important one right here, Chimera Flasia. And he is the first fusion we actually even get to go into. So he's got 2 effects. Well, technically he's got 3 effects, but 2 effects while he's battling. The first one you can activate and just instantly banish any of your opponent's monsters that have a lower level than it. And if you heard me before with the Predaplant tokens, once you place a Predaplant token on a monster, it becomes level 1. So, you know, definitely easy ways to just banish any monster that your opponent has. The other thing is whenever he does battle, you can make that monster lose 1,000 attack, and he gains 1,000 attack, so he can attack over just about any monster. And also, this is he can activate that effect endlessly. So if your opponent's gonna be stupid and just keep attacking you, you just keep increasing his attack. Then we've got this guy, who really just kind of in there for the most part to help you go into Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon if you want that. And then we also got Star Venom Fusion Dragon, but more than likely you're going to be going for this level 8, because he's going to require you to have 2 darks on the field, and most of the time you're going to be using Polymerization right out of your hand. Although he is better than the Dragostapelia, not just because of the attack, but because he can still your opponent's attacks whenever he's fusion summoned, and he can also still their effects, which is super good. So depending on what deck you're going against, you might, do your best to get him out anyways. Then of course we got the 3 Greedy Venom Fusion Dragons, just the powerhouse of the deck. He can attack a monster, make its attack become 0, and then if he's destroyed, you can destroy every single monster on the field, and then special summon him right back by banishing his, material. Not to mention he can come back from, Call of the Haunted, so he's ridiculously good card. Anyways, this is my Predaplant deck. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a freaking beast. You have to watch the battle demo. So stay tuned for that. Alright, here's some Predaplants battling. I can go on second. I always really want to go second because I want to get a Predator token on my opponents. This is I think this is Wife's Reform Pals I'm going against right now. Activate. We always want to go second because I want to get the Predator tokens on people and start banishing their monsters or using their monsters for my tributes and so forth. Top 3 monsters that are right. And let's go ahead and start that show. And this card's just stupid good. It's got multiple effects that can be activated multiple times. Just good stuff. And if it goes to the graveyard, you get pull out another fusion card. Like any card that this any polymerization, fusion, or any polymerization or fusion card besides that. This card's no real big deal. I mean, you can use your opponent's, cards to freaking send him out. So, I mean, that's pretty good. But at the same time, he's more for getting into the graveyard and then banishing your own monsters to lower their defense, so you can attack over them when you need it. That's his big thing that we use him for. Oh, right. I did have from Palguro. Not even gonna get a card on the field, huh? Okay. I guess that's my game. Sure, what card? Alright. Let's go. It's my game. Okay. it? Do I not have... Yeah, I got at least three dark monsters in here. Oh wow, the program doesn't work for Dark Arm Dragon. Fuck this program. Get real tired of this shit. Just love not being able to activate card effects. Yeah, go ahead. No, not yet. Your time will come. I don't even fucking need it. Oh, because I don't have it in my hand, right? I don't... It shouldn't work, but let's see. Let's see how, oh well. Oh, won't let me special summon back my, oh, because he's banished. Because fuck you, that's why. Yes. Yes. Activate you now. Still win. Oh, I can special summon him all of a sudden? Why? I'm so confused. Whatever. Vanish. No. Stop asking. It's got 2,000 on defense, so I can't. Yeah, I can. I'm 2,800. That's alright. No, you are, so there's that. Effect. Banish this card to banish this card. We'll activate. Yes, to token this card. And then oh. Go ahead and take you over the 1800 for the win. It's kind of a long first match. It's longer than it should have been. I've been allowed to special summon my Dark Arm Dragon out in the first place. Ouch. Okay. No, I'm just running cards, asshole. This program has so many flaws. What do you have that you can't play anything? Fuck it. Let's balls to the walls here. No. What the hell is he? You're playing the Wind Witches? And you can't get a monster out on the field? I mean, this one's level 4. This fucking program, man. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, these freaking Blackwings are actually pretty brutal. I believe I'll banish you. No, that's not a good idea. And attack through for 2,500. Yeet boy! Someone actually texted me. Yes. No. Why'd he attack me? I don't know why he tried to attack me. I don't know why he thought 1,600 was higher than 2,500. I guess we all have our problems. I actually should have put the sheep on the field. I would have won with that 100. I didn't see that. Why are you attacking me, you unbelievable jackass? He's trying to combo out whatever the hell that was, I guess. Uh-huh. Activate. Alright. Boom. Down 3. All wins. All very clear wins, too. Yeah, I love these Predaplants. Oh, shit. I mean, you kind of just prevented yourself from using spells because you didn't, normal summon that, but not entirely. I guess. This one, this one. Okay. Not a terrible move. Did I? Did he destroy my... Maybe I didn't get his turn. Maybe it was a less game. I'm freaking. For a program that usually activates all its effects as soon as it gets them, it does not activate the good effects whenever it needs them. Like, I might have lost this match. Because that was a pretty excellent start right there. Waste. Sorry, this isn't showing off too many great combos. Although this is generally how most of the games go, as I get out Rafflesia on first turn and it's just fucking over. This card's too good. Cause yeah, it's got two different once per turn moves. The first one is that I can choose one card on the field and instantly banish it if it has lower level than mine. And then the other effect it has is that whenever it battles a monster, I can make that monster lose 1,000 and make this monster gain 1,000 attack points at least. And that's whenever it does battle the monster. So if they keep attacking me that turn, I can just keep activating that effect too. Okay. No, I don't care. Why would you do that? You dummy. I'm actually not entirely sure how this is going to go, because I don't think I can increase my attack unless his decreases, and I don't think his will decrease because he didn't have that. Yeah, so we just took each other out. And then I special summon out this card in attack mode for the win. So yeah, not bad. Alright, one more. Like I said, I always want to go second place because I want to get out my Pred tokens so that I can use their cards. Oh jeez, it doesn't matter if I get all my fucking spells and traps all of a sudden. Oh, that's rude. That's super rude. 1,000 damage right off the start. Why are you placing all these cards in defense position? Do something! What deck are you playing that you think is so defensive? Okay. Just trying to get off those nasty little effects. This will be an interesting match to see. Ooh, okay.
That was dumb. Should have taken that one on mine. Could have taken this out and it would have freaking destroyed my card and then just tapped through for 3,000. But hey, who am I to tell the computer what's a good move? Right? Let's get out our big bad here since we got Predaplant on here. Yeah, I would like to actually activate your effect, which I apparently cannot activate, so fuck me, right? I might lose now. What are you still doing out, asshole? What's with all my effects not activating all of a sudden? This could get annoying real fast. Oh, I should have. Oh well, I'll get a chance again, it seems. You just make the monsters attack 0 with this one. Woohoo! Call the cops. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Believe I will. Alright, so if you didn't get that whole thing, Branch brought back out this guy for a moment. Then this one destroys as many cards as you can out on the field after he's destroyed. And then if you banish a level 8 or higher fusion monster, it brings him back out to the field right after that effect. I'm not sure what kept that card alive though. Oh, it was the Wind Rider, I think. Wind Rider kept him alive, that's right. It's my last battle too, huh? I think. I'll do one more just in case. I think that was my 5th battle, but one of them was just kind of stupid short, so go another one. Let me see if maybe I can do some better combos. Woo! And this is a bitch of a deck to fight too. This is my Dread Scythe deck, and it is just stupid brutal. Yo, yeah, activate your fucking effect. It don't work if he's banished, only if he goes to the graveyard. Actually, fuck that. Let's just go for the win here. Oh no! You totally fucking killed that. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That effect. Like I said, this Dreadside deck, it's actually pretty good. Been impressed every time I've gone against it. It's been at least, you know, a pain in the ass to try and win. I just have to go for this guy. Just because I've kind of had bad luck, so I kind of want the highest attack power monster, just in case I end up SOL about my fusion cards. Well, 8. Forget about that. But it died because of the fairy effect? Oh, but he didn't have Dread Scythe in his fucking hand, so he couldn't switch summon it. So my one. Alright, that was 5 battles. Hope you enjoyed that. Predaplants for the win. Very awesome and fun deck. Be sure to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment. Most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourselves.